Welcome to a day in the life of an installation planner. My name is Tak. I am part of the installation planning team, kind of just walking through a little run through of what I'll be doing sort of today, what my day to day is as well. So it tends to start off with just going through my tasks. There'll be tasks that'll be set every single day, customers that need a callback, we need to follow up on some information. Usually it's for us to follow up on something that we needed beforehand. So I'm actually going to dive straight into a customer here. So I'm not going to give any names, obviously, for GDPR, but we're in a situation where we're waiting for an isolation switch to be fitted in there by their energy provider. I think it was confirmed to be fit on the 15th of May, so they want an installation to be booked in afterwards. I'm just going to try and give them a call just so we can confirm everything in regards to the charge point that we need and the cable run, and then hopefully should be able to get this passed on to our installation team, scheduling team, sorry, to get them booked in. So I'll give her a call now and see if it goes through. Morning, Joanne. It's Tak from the projects team at ChargedEV. It's just a quick call about the application. Look to get this finalized. I understand your isolation switch is being fitted on the 15th of May. So I was just looking to finalize everything on the cable run and the charge point, and then look to get this passed on to our scheduling team. Just give us a call back as soon as you're available. 03300 431 851. Thanks for your time. Take care. Obviously, not everyone's contactable throughout every point of the day. We're going to have some people that work. We do work 8 to 5, so I understand people aren't available all the time. They will be working in those hours. Tend to just leave a voicemail for them to contact us back as soon as they can, so we can look to get this progressed. So tasks are normally the first thing I'll go through during the day, and then I'll look at sort of my emails, see what I look at my calendar, see what my plan for the rest of the day is as well. I think I've only got one home video survey booked in at 10:30 this morning, so I've just got to go through a cable run with the customer, and then from there we have our sort of intranet, our internal chat. I'll look at things where I've been tagged in, customers requesting callbacks, people requesting some information. We have a third party we use for isolation switches, so we've got access to their database, so I'll pass information on to them as well. Customers are requesting an isolation switch. You're going to hear isolation switch quite a lot from me today, unfortunately. It's quite a essential part of the installation, especially just due to current regulations, so I've always got to make sure that that's in there as well. But if a customer doesn't answer the phone, it's not too much of an issue. You can always just leave them a note. So call the customer, left voicemail, and then we'll just move the task on to probably give it a few more days. I'll check in again on Thursday. You'll notice a lot of voicemail being left on your phone. If you've not got enough time at that point, we could always give you a call a couple of days later. So just got to move this task on a couple of days time, and then it's sort of this pretty much throughout most of the morning, going through tasks set by today by my colleagues as well. Sometimes you'll go through to our engagement department and you'll need to speak to them before you can come through to ourselves. So I'm just having a look here now. So the customer is getting some groundworks done and they're getting their isolation switch sorted out by the energy provider. So it's mostly just a call to follow up and see how that's going on. No worries. Thank you very much, Nurjan. Appreciate it. Take care. All the best. Bye. Perfect example. Works will be done within sort of a certain amount of time. They will be passed on to our scheduling team. They'll get a quote sent across to themselves. Invoice will be sent as well once they've been booked in by the scheduling team, and then payment doesn't need to be made until 5 working days beforehand. So this is the stage where I'll finalize everything. I'll put the prices in here for them. So they're going for an Omi Home Pro and an enhanced installation. So an enhanced install is anything where we've got to go above the 10-meter standard installation remit that we've got. We will charge for an enhanced install. It just requires extra labor and the change in cabling, and then depending on what account you go through, you then pay the cost for the charger on top of that as well. So Tosco inclusive customers get the majority of the charger cost paid for. So this will all be passed over to our scheduling team. So I've just got to change the status over to ready for scheduling so they get notification up there. And that is another installation booked. That's a perfect example of sort of my day-to-day, finalizing the installation itself, getting things to a point where we can pass it on to our scheduling team, finalizing costs and just the practicality for the installation. So
Tak, what are we up to right now?
Making our lunch, going for a nice healthy soup today.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I got a wedding coming up in summer, so I got to cut the calories down. I've got to treat myself. little bit, just a bit of creamy tomato soup. Use the super awkward microwave. One sec, I'm gonna get the wattage in, get that done. Bash it on for like 2-3 minutes. Nuke the ting, get that sorted. Oh dear. Yeah, lunchtime, perfect time to take a break. Contemplate my life choices. So, download for the rest of the day. Nice little break. It's nice and sunny today, so I should be able to get some fresh air out. Maybe go outside for a little bit of a walk. But yeah, got to keep the brain refueled to be able to deal with the installs today. Yeah, I mean, I've had one come back. I think I was talking earlier that we normally get some standard and we get some complicated ones. Had one earlier. It's an 80-meter run now, so that's nice to deal with after my lunch. And then the rest of the day, I've still got some tasks to sort out. But for now, it's cream and tomato. God, was it 2 minutes and 10 seconds till I get some soupy goodness?
Have you got a quote for the day for us, Tak?
A quote for the day. Oh. Never have cold soup unless it's gazpacho. To go, but yeah, that's a little snippet of a day in the life. I've got about 45 more of these to go throughout the day, so it's going to be quite a busy day for me today. It's mostly just going through tasks, and then sort of from tomorrow onwards, we're sort of going to catch up again. We're back up to date with where we need to be. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a day in the life of an installation planner at ChargedEV. I will now return to continuing to get you guys installs done, sorted out, having a look at your electricity meters, and making sure you're not coming off your garage boards as well. Thanks for your time.